at some of the best mid-game familiars. This is going to be tier 7 and lower. So if you're in tier 7 and you're at the first dungeon, you'll be able to make any of these familiars. Starting off our list is going to be Scort. You can get him from Zone 7 Dungeon 1, and you're going to need Scorpius, which is the epic boss. You're going to need 10 mini serum. Now, mini serum is quite rare, but it is really worth it because this is the best non-expedition epic tank. He is better than some of the legendary tanks in my opinion as well. You can see his skill set right here. He has a really good stat distribution, high attack, high health, and low agility, which is what you want on a tank and on a good tank. So he's going to be your #1 expedition tank, non-expedition tank. Now, considering that Scort is a bit hard to make, you can also make a replacement for him, which is actually what I use because I don't have a lot of mini serum, is Dolores. And Dolores, I believe, is the only not familiar that all the familiars for his fusion and everything you need, all his components come from one place. To make Dolores, you need 3 Negrim, you need 3 Varlos, and you need 3 Larsful. And then you need the schematic, and you can fuse this guy. Now, the good thing about Dolores is that he has a 13% deflect, and which isn't too bad. But considering he has no damage reduction, I think to make this guy like really viable, you're gonna need to put some damage reduction chips and pumps on him. And yeah, he's a really good tank. Not as good as Scort, but he's really up there. Alright, now our #3 fusion is gonna be Remy T. He is an extremely good healer, best non-expedition epic healer, pretty much hands down. He comes close with Valk, so you can decide if you want that. But Valk is a bit hard to make, so I'll be talking about Remy T instead. To make Remy T, you're gonna need Rexy, Zone 4 Dungeon 1 boss, and you're gonna need MET. Now, once you get Rexy and MET, which is MET is from Zone 5 Dungeon 1, you're gonna be able to make him. I have some pretty good stuff on him. He is a healer, like I said, spread healer. He can damage all, which is you're gonna want to use this damage all if you have a kind of like a Rugaman's proc, like that when you hit an enemy spread shield or something. You're gonna be using this one a little bit too, which is good because on auto he does use both these, but he heals more often, which is really good. If you want to auto, you can 100% do that. He'll be healing whenever you need him to. So I really would recommend Remy T. It is a super good familiar, and he can heal, and yeah, he can deal some damage too. He's gonna be your best non-epic healer. Non-epic healer besides expedition. So yeah. Alright, now the next fusion on this list is gonna be Jacked. Jacked is made out of Jack and Jumbo Serum. Jumbo Serum's a little bit hard to get. So Jacked is gonna be on your PvP team. He deals damage. He has an attack closest and damage self, a closest to enemies, furthest enemy, and self. So he has a really good skill set for PvP. If you go against someone that has, for example, a healer in the back or something, Jacked is gonna be really close to one-shotting him if he doesn't one-shot it. If he doesn't, which I think he will actually. So you're gonna want to get Jacked for PvP. Like I said again, Jack is raid 3, which is when you unlock tier 6. And he needs Jumbo Serum, so yeah, pretty good. Alright, now next on our list, I actually don't have the schematic for it, but you'll see a pop-up on the screen showing him. It is Mobaz. He has a 22.5% empower chance. It is dual bombs and Melvins. Dual bombs is from raid 4. Melvins is Zone 3 Dungeon 2, I believe. Yeah, it should be. And once you get Mobaz, you're gonna be pretty good for PvP. He can empower, he has a damage target, he has a damage all, he has a damage random 2 SP. And if he empowers that damage random, they're dead. So that's gonna conclude our list of intermediate non-expedition familiars. Thank you for watching. Peace out.